Hi, it's Ching. So we're into another program. I think there's 6 parts. How to improve balance, right? There's more. So how to learning or improve your English, you pretty much have to clean up a little bit from the foundation. So most of us don't know the posture. So the part 1 I just put out, which is going to be on the end screen too, is the 5 checkpoint. If you don't have a good posture, right, you can't balance because it's not lined up. So it's just like the house. If the structure of the house, you don't have a good foundation, you cannot build it up. It's going to be crooked, right? So, and I don't want to live on the 3rd floor if the house is crooked. So 5 checkpoint last week, the last video I uploaded, which is on the end screen. If you're not quite sure what I'm talking about, go there and then come back again, okay? So you have 5 checkpoint to give you 5 awareness to feel this body. I just quick review. The bottom of your feet, heel, big toe, and the little toe. So the red part that connects, so that's the 3 points. It's on the floor evenly. Starting out with your feet, same your legs, same with the hip socket, not out here. Okay? So we tend to go, no, that's not your hips width. Right here, the truth is here. Then now you know, say, oh, what I did to my body, right? I need to be aware. There's a lot of wake-up call. If you're brave, you're not gonna afraid. We should never be afraid about our wake up and try to do it right. We should welcome it, right? Because this is only one body you have in this one life. And I know you have past life, you got future life, doesn't matter. This is the one. If you don't do well, this become your past life in the future, right? So we're not gonna go there because we have a lot of excuse to hold ourselves back. It's because that, because this, other history, right? You're making history right now. That's still good history right now, okay? So now you have the 5 checkpoint. Your feet and the leg is one part. Your thigh and the pelvis is the second awareness checkpoint. And then the first responder, which is the part 1 video, I'm going to go a little quick just to review right now. So your first responder and the rib cage is the upper arrow. They connect. So this lower and upper arrow. Then that's the 3rd checkup. So don't stand like this, right? So now your scapula on your arm is the 4th checkpoint. They're not here. Don't walk like this, right? That doesn't look like a human. So ready? So just, I'm teaching you having gratitude. Simple thing. You have a gratitude to have this beautiful body. You watch your kids running around, they're so beautiful, right? We don't want it growing and ruining their body. And so if we don't know how are we going to teach them? So start with you. So right, we're the parent and we're the grandparent. And so we're leading, we're the history. So shoulder down, your head suspend from. So 5th checkpoint is your head, okay? So that's your 5 checkpoint. Today is very easy. I want you lined up that 5 checkpoint and just standing on one leg and take 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 breaths on that one leg. Then we switch. So I'll break it down for you a little bit. So what's helping you balance besides the first responder? The first responder transfers to downward. We're just going to use a normal downward breathing. So when you exhale, right, inhale, breathe the lung. You never breathe in the belly, okay? So because we need oxygen, and we need the oxygen goes to the lung and goes to the heart, and the blood carry the oxygen to every single cell in your body, 50 trillion, especially brain cell. So now, if you breathe in the belly, it's not there. It's that the blood start with the heart. Okay, so here we go. It's a wishful thinking. We have tons of them, and then we teach children breathe into belly. So make a belly balloon. It's like. We really don't like belly become balloon. For women, well, it's not balloon, it's pregnancy, right? It's alive inside. For guys, maybe it's a balloon, because we call it beer gut, right? Or it is a balloon because full of what? Inflammation. That's mean a lot of gas. And microbiome is working on something really bad. so you don't feel so well. But we got used to it, so you think that's life. It's not your life. Make it better. We already know we went through the COVID-19, so don't be sick first. It's because you're going to build your immune system, fight it back, right? Don't be scared. Don't be a victim. Don't do all the negative stuff. We try to do as much positive as you can. The positive stuff where you have to support with knowledge. Sorry, no more pep talk. Here we go. So now, I'm standing here. I'm going to face you first. Okay, 5 checkpoint. My arms on the side. Middle finger lined up the toes. I'm going to slowly transfer, peel my heel left, this is my left leg, and toes, and just hook on the side. All my weight's on this leg, and I've had the 5 checkpoint. Okay, except one place out. So now we challenge your balance. You're gonna feel a lot of computing happening at your leg and your foot. So there's 3 muscles really take over. They are the spotlight right now. They're the starting role. The 3 muscle is your tibialis anterior, extensor digitalis longus, and hallucis. They all in the front. That's why I have so many parts. You're learning today the part 2, balance on one leg, flat and straight leg. Next week we'll bend. Then with the heel lift. There's many more to come, right? And then you're gonna take it into, you don't want to stand here like being punished. Now how you increase your balance awareness into walking, running, dancing, all this stuff you wanted to do, okay? So anyway, fun's gonna start. So we're building foundation. So I'm trying again, nice and tall. I'm like 2 legs right now, transfer the weight to my left leg, but I'm not leaning. If I do pick it up, I'm falling, right? So what you just learned, what you just experienced, rooting, okay? The seed is right here, right? You plant the seed in the springtime. You want a vegetable flower grow. The seed's right here. We call it dantian. And the seed germinate first is the root. That's you rooting. The energy goes down. Then the first leaf start off the spine. Now the life begins. It's supported by the root and the trunk and the leaves, whatever. Okay, I don't care what kind of flower you try to grow or vegetable. That's it. Okay, so the root vegetable to the root vegetables do need that leaf to collect photosynthesis to feeding. So up and down always work together. Okay. So there is no fast learning or fast teaching. You're being fool, don't be fool, right? So additional, we're not driving through the fast food to get to know this body. It is not right. It's okay. Modern life taught us many things, and we got sicker and sicker. Cancer rate is higher and higher. It's not the war on cancer. It's not getting better. Right? Because we're not breathing, we're not eating, we're not exercising properly. We want everything fast. We want medication, the modern medicine, to take care of us. No. Tradition is what? How you take care of yourself first. Okay, here we go. So that's traditional Chinese medicine. So you're going to root it down. Okay, so you don't see me leaning because I'm growing roots. And slowly take this right foot off. Now keep thinking here. Root it down, spine tall. There's a down, there's a up, there's a center. There's a C. Inhale, exhale. Then I feel the feedback. I say, oh my God. Those 3 muscles really working hard, right? They're saying, ooh, okay, Ching, find us. We know what we're here for. You don't know. We don't know. Because we don't talk to our body. We want to be spiritual right away. We want to be able, like a medium, and see everything. But we don't see our body. How could you do that? Okay, so that's all we're going to do today. I'm going to try once this way. Okay, engage your abdominal. Everything's matter for you. If your mind, knowledge, philosophy, right, thinking, knowledge doesn't come in, you can connect the body. So right here, you can see my 5 checkpoint, my arm on the side, scalp, everything's neutral. neutral leg, neutral thigh, neutral pelvis, neutral rib, neutral arm, scapula, neutral head. Transfer weight to your right, root it down. Slowly pick it up. Inhale. Exhale, look forever far. Inhale. Exhale, hollow your tummy. So you can see my legs computing. So I'm not like dead here, right? I'm alive. The energy is alive. That's what you feel, the muscle energy right now. It's like, right? If you fall, it's okay. That's just telling you need to practice more. Okay, so ready? Transfer, root it down, pick this foot up. Inhale, exhale. You say, hey, Ching, that's too easy. I have no problem standing here breathing 100 times. Don't go that far. Okay, so 5 is enough. Okay, if you think this is easy, just close your eye. Just close your eye. You will feel totally different. Right? As soon as you close your eye, everything changes. So that's a huge practice. Close your eye. And keep your eye closed. And return. So that's the beauty about practice, the Qigong Tai Chi Chuan. I mean, even if you're running all the time, you better practice that because your balance are not good. I can always hear people running because they're so heavy. They're behind me, say, behind you. I say, don't worry, I hear you already. Pong, 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 running, right? So anyway, you notice, right? I like to kind of make fun of other people. So I try to do it in a good way to bring yourself have awareness, right? So you can say I'm making fun of people. That's fine too. I just write my observation. I'm learning from them. They taught me how to learn. All my client, my student, taught me how to learn with them. I see something. I say, how come he interpret that way? Maybe I didn't say something for him to understand or her understand. So I think about it and I say, okay, let's think this way, right? Being flexible. Did you get it? If I change a little bit. So I'm a student of life, right? I'm keep learning by watching you guys. So if I don't see what's wrong, if I didn't learn something was wrong, I don't know what's right. So there's no discrimination in the way that we talk about. There's only discrimination to know what's right and wrong. Do the right way. Learn right. It will last for the rest of your life, okay? And your life is going to be longer and happier. Thank you so much. Take good care.